All right, guys, I'm back. Maybe you'll come back. This is Rachel. I'm here with Berkshire Yoga Dance and Fitness. And I was trying to live stream the Gentle Moderate Flow class, and we had another problem. So I don't know, you guys. I miss being in the studio and teaching the regular way that I'm used to, without the camera, without the computer, without the microphone, without all the things. So I'm sorry. I tested and tested and tested all day on Monday. I don't know what is going on. Like, literally, this is so outside of my comfort zone of how to operate. So I'm learning so much. Thank you for being back. Welcome back, Shannon and Helen and everybody that's logging back in. I'm sorry about that mishap. We are going to get started, and I see that you can see like a giant light in the background that I'm going to turn off too. So give me 1 second. Let me turn this off. Okay, guys. If you could only be a fly on the wall to see what it really looks like over here, it's like totally insane. All the cords and the wires and the stuff. So, all right, cool. Welcome back. So if you're just joining us, we had a little problem. Thanks, Joanne. I'm like about to throw in the towel, but we're okay. We're good. We're good. We're good. This is going to make us stronger. When we come out of this coronavirus, we're going to be so strong and resilient and flexible and all the things. So thank you guys for your patience. I'm just going to get right to it. So we're here for our Gentle Moderate Flow class. I'm going to offer you a 45-minute class. It's going to be great. We'll start with the centering. So come take a seat and we'll get going. All right, here we go. So come into your comfortable seat. You can let your hands come down or up on your lap. And we should be good here for a while. So now that we are back to our old phone and mic. So hands can be up or down on the lap, wherever you feel more comfortable. So down might feel more grounding, up might feel more receptive. So find a place that feels good for you. And we're gonna drop right into a meditation. So close your eyes, sit up tall. Take a moment to feel the internal landscape of your body. So start to feel how you are showing up today physically. So take a moment to let go of anything that happened before you arrived. Let go of any conversations that you had, any tasks that you were working on, any planning that you were doing. Just take this time to really settle into the space, into yourself, into this moment. Start to find length and space from the base of your tail to the top of the head. So see if you could sit up a little taller. Close your eyes. Begin to feel your breath. So sending awareness from that physical landscape of the body more towards the feeling of the breath. Just noticing that you're breathing. Noticing how the breath is showing up in your body today, if it's shallow or deep, where you're feeling it. Good. And then bring your awareness to your heart center, so right around the heart and chest and collarbones. Imagine this warm golden light surrounding your heart. The heart enveloped in light and love. As you breathe in, imagining you could breathe in light from the crown of the head all the way to the heart. And exhale to send that light and love from the heart out into the space around you. Inhaling light right from the very crown of the head into the heart. Exhaling, sending that light, love, and peace into the space around you. As you breathe in, perhaps repeating the mantra, I am light. Breathing in that light. Exhaling to send the light out and allowing that to rinse away or wash away any negativity. As you breathe in that light through the crown of the head and let it surround the heart, and exhale that feeling out into the space around you, perhaps shift into a new mantra of I am love. Breathing in light through the crown of the head around the heart, I am love. And exhaling to send that love and peaceful energy into the world around you. Sending grace, compassion, and love to those who need it most, including yourself. Good. Take another deep breath in. And full breath out. And your next in-breath, bring the hands to prayer in front of the heart. Let the palms touch in Anjali Mudra, sealing in that meditation or mantra, and just bow the head to yourself and set yourself up with an intention for today. Perhaps that intention could be that mantra that we created, I am light, I am love. The next time that you breathe in, slide your hands to the ceiling, lengthen the arms, lift the face, perhaps open the eyes. And exhale, open the arms wide. Just one time to get the breath flowing with the body. Inhale, lift the arms. You're going to stay at the top. As you exhale, twist to the right. Bring the left hand across the lap. Hold here, sit up tall, long spine. Pause there, deep breath. Like we did earlier this week on Monday, unwind just a little bit and then press into the back hand and lift the left arm and maybe let that pull the hips up as you look up. And exhale, release down. Come the other way. Inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, twist to the other side, and you're going to hold here, long, tall spine from tail to head. Look over the back shoulder, pause, and breathe. Good. And then like we did on the other side, unravel slightly, press into the back hand, unfurl the other arm up to the ceiling, and if you'd like, press right into the back hand and lift the hips. And exhale, release. Good. Take another big breath. Sun breath. Inhale. We'll do a seated cat and cow. Exhale, round your back. Grab a hold of the knees. Tuck the tail. Scoop the belly. Bring the chin to the chest. Inhale, float the belly forward. Lift the chest. Lift the throat. Lift the face. Exhale, release. Round your back. And then do that one more time. Inhale, open up. And exhale, release. Good. From here, lengthen the spine, shrug the shoulders all the way to your ears. Exhale, roll the shoulders down, and let's come to tabletop, all fours. So you can come over your shins, or you could unwind the legs. And bring the hands in front of the shoulders and just come right into some hip circles to loosen up the hips, to loosen up the legs, to loosen up the pelvis. Good. And then when the hips come to the back, swing them around the other way. Good job. And then when the hips come to the back, let's take a wide knee child's touch the big toes, separate the knees, sink the hips, extend the arms, drop the head, hold here, little rock, side to side. Pausing, breathing. Good. Extend the arms way far forward, soften the belly, melt the heart, hold here, and breathe. From your child's pose, walk the hands to the right, so you come into like a C curve in your child, so just go ahead and pedal them as far to the right as you feel comfortable. Feel that stretch in the left side body, drop the head, hold, breathe. Good, walk the hands the other way. You're gonna shift the hands all the way over to the left. As far as you feel comfortable, drop the head and breathe. Good. Unravel the hands right back through center. Let's roll through cat pose, round your back, bring your knees underneath the hips. Keep sending the hips forward till you dip towards an up dog with the knees on the ground, the belly lifts, the heart lifts, the chest, the throat, the face lift. And then exhale, take it back. Do that a couple more times, roll through cat. So we're just warming up our spine, warming up our hips, warming up our shoulders. And exhale, take it back. And then one more time, roll forward through cat. And shift back to child's. Hold the bottom in child. Stay here. We're going to keep moving with our breath. Bring the hands back underneath the shoulders. Press into the hands. Roll up to sit on your heels. Bring the knees hip width. Stand up on the shins. Inhale to rise. And exhale, open the arms. Touch your back. Drop your chin. Fingers down, elbows back. And then lift the heart up. Lift the chest up. Look up. Exhale, release, tabletop, all fours. Hold here. Extend the right leg back to three-limb table. Flex the foot and roll your ankle. And then roll your ankle the other way. Keep your legs straight, point your toes, slide the opposite hand forward to be on the tips of the fingers. Perhaps lift that arm up to balancing table to start to engage the core. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, curl, round your back. Pull the knee in, pull the elbow in, round your back. Drop the head. Inhale, extend, and flex the foot. Breathe in. Exhale, point the toe, round your back. Inhale, extend, press out through the foot, reach through the hand. And round the back. Inhale back to balancing table. Hold here. Lengthen. So you have a long flat back. No sway back now. Point the toe. Hold. Maybe bend the knee toe up. Maybe open the left arm to T. And then perhaps reach back and grab a hold of that foot and lift the heart up. Lift the face up. And if you want, you could look over the left shoulder. That's the same arm that's reaching back towards your leg. Good, release the arm, release the leg. Let's bring the hand down and thread the knee through today. So go ahead and slide right onto the heel. So you can be in like a linear pigeon where you're sitting on the heel, or you could open the knee and scooch the shin forward and settle into a regular pigeon. Lift the heart up so there's a little back bend here. And then go ahead and walk right down into your pigeon. So you can be on the hands. You can move on to the forearms. You could open the elbows, you could stack the palms or fists, you could drop the head, and breathe. Good job. Just pausing here. Good. Breathing right into the hips, wherever you're feeling it most. And then lift the upper body. Walk the hands back. They can frame that front leg. You're going to take a little back bend, so press down into the fingertips to rise up through the heart. Look up. And then place the hands back on the ground. Let's slide that front leg back. Just come into one child's pose to dip back. Knees could be wide or hip width. Stretch your back. Hold there. Take a breath. Good, come back to tabletop. You're gonna do the whole thing on the other side. Wrists underneath shoulders, knees underneath hips, little hip wag side to side. And then stabilize in your tabletop. Extend the left leg back to three-limbed table. Flex the foot and roll the ankle. And then roll it the other way. And then keep it straight, point the toes, slide the opposite hand forward. Step one, you stay on your fingers. Step two, you lift the arm to balancing table. And step three, we come into cat and cow if you want. So round your back, breathe out, elbow and knee in. Inhale, extend, flex the foot, press through the foot, reach through the hand. Exhale, round your back, point the toe, bring the elbow in, round like a big cat back. Inhale, extend. And exhale, curl. Inhale, extend, pause there. Now lengthen, point the toes, stretch through the fingers of the foot. So you got a long line from fingertip to toe. Bend the back knee if you want. Open the right arm to T if you want. And then if there's space, reach that right arm back and grab the foot. press the foot into hand, hand into foot, lift the heart, and then maybe look over that right shoulder towards the arm that's reaching towards the leg. Good. Release, balancing table, stretch the arm, stretch the leg. Place the hand down, thread the knee through. Come onto the heel, or bring the knee out and scooch the shin forward. Lift the heart, lift the chest, look up. And exhale, walk right into pigeon, hands down, forearms down, wherever you want to be. Elbows could open, palms or fists could stack, and head could drop. And breathe. Noticing if there's a difference here on the left or right side. Noticing how the hips are feeling today. And just taking a couple breaths here to pause. Good job. And then lengthen out, press the head away from the tail, walk the hands back, press the hands back. Let's come onto the fingertips again to rise up. So lift the chest, there's that little back bend, heart open, or lift the face. And then place the weight into the hands, slide the front leg back. One more time, stretch it back to child's, to stretch your spine, and to stretch the hips, and to surrender the head down. A couple breaths here. You're doing great. Shift forward to tabletop, all fours. Bring the hands a little further forward to the shoulders. Curl the toes under and pick it up to dog. You're in down dog. Inhale, rise on the balls of your feet to a calf press. Exhale, drop the right heel, bend the left knee, look underneath the right arm. Good. Inhale, rise up, lift your heels. And exhale, switch, other side. Good. Inhale, rise. And exhale, both your heels drop. Start to take a walk to the top of the mat. So little step, stepping the feet up towards the hands, walking up. Have the feet hip width distance. Give your head a shake, yes. And give your head a shake, no. Let the head hang heavy, bend the knees, and slowly roll yourself up to stand. When you get to the top, sweep the arms out and up in a sun breath. Let your palms touch. Exhale, slide your hands to prayer. Close your eyes and just take a moment to stand tall here. Take a deep in breath. Holding here, full out breath. Coming back to that imagery of breathing in light through the top of the head, letting it surround and envelop the heart. Exhale, sending that energy out to the space around you. That positive energy. Inhaling, I am light. Exhaling to send that light out to the world around you, dispelling any negativity. And breathing in, I am love. And exhaling to send that love, peace, and compassion out to the world around you. Take one more deep breath. Exhale, release the arms. We're going to start to flow here. Sun breath to the top. Inhale up. Exhale, just a regular swan dive with bent knees. Open the arms. Inhale, lengthen, flat back. Ardha Uttanasana, hands to shins or fingertips to mat. Exhale, deep fold, bend the knees. Inhale, reverse swan dive, fly up. Exhale, hands through prayer. You're going to stay for one breath. Hold there, deep inhale. And exhale, release. Do that again. Inhale, sun breath. Exhale, bend the knees, dive. Inhale, lengthen, flat back. Exhale, deep fold. Inhale, reverse. And exhale through prayer. One more time, deep breath in. Exhale, release the arms. Inhale up. Exhale, bend your knees, dive. Inhale, lengthen, straighten, flat back. Exhale, deep fold, bent knees. Inhale, reverse. And exhale through prayer, eyes closed. Hold there, last big breath. And exhale, release. You're going to stay standing. Inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, stay standing, catch the hips, walk to the top of the mat, stand on your left foot and send the right leg back to high lunge or crescent lunge. Hips are square, front knee bent, back leg straight. Inhale, lift the arms up. Hold here. From here, I'm just going to turn this way so you can see. You have your right leg back, your left leg forward. You're in a high lunge. Grab a hold of the right wrist. It's the same wrist as the back long leg. And you're going to stretch up and over towards the front bent leg, over towards the left. Good. Inhale through center. Exhale, release that wrist. Open the hands back like you're holding a big beach ball above the head. Bend the front knee a little more. Stay in your high lunge, crescent lunge. And then inhale, straighten the legs. Exhale, spin the back heel down, warrior two, come right into it. We're just going to do a quick standing flow. Inhale, straighten the legs, dance back, reverse your triangle. Exhale, all the way to side angle, knee bends, elbow bends, sink down into the hips. Inhale, rise up, reverse your triangle, straighten your legs, dance it back. And exhale, release, side angle. One more time, inhale up. Exhale, side angle. Good. Inhale, rise up, dance back. Last time to that reverse triangle or trikonasana. And now just warrior two, Virabhadrasana 2. Stay there, deep breath. Exhale, cartwheel down, left arm, right arm. Pivot on the ball of the back foot. Drop the back knee. Hold here. Come high on the tips of the fingers. Lift the heart. Pause. If you'd like, lift the arms. Interlace your fingers. Point up at the ceiling. And then reach the ribs up off the hips. Lift the heart. Lift the chest. Look up at your fingers. And exhale, dive over the front leg. Shift back, Ardha Hanumanasana. Pull the hips back, walk the hands back. Lengthen your spine to get into the hamstring. Exhale, deep fold over the front leg. Hold there, breathe. Good job. Roll over, lengthen rather first. Lengthen, long spine. Now roll over the sole of the front foot. Dip the hips. Walk the hands forward. Pressing into the right hand or block. You could keep the back knee dropped or lifted. You're going to take a revolve lunge. Lift the left arm. So back knee dropped or lifted. Your choice. Deep breath. Twist it out. Take another deep inhale. As you exhale, release the hand, release the knee if it was lifted. Send the front leg back to meet the back leg. You're in a knee down plank. Point the elbows back, knee down, modified chaturanga. You'll have an option for full chaturanga in a moment. Uncurl the toes, lift the heart, lift the chest, cobra. Exhale back to belly. Shift to tabletop, all fours. Come right up to dog, curl the toes under, lift the knees, press it back. Inhale, calf press, heels lift. Exhale, left heel drops, right knee bends, look underneath left arm. Inhale, rise. Exhale, switch. Inhale, rise. Exhale, both your heels drop. Choices here to take either your little steps forward or float the right leg up. Step or help the right leg through. So you kind of round your back to get it through. And then step the other leg up to meet it. Inhale, lengthen, bring hands to shins or fingertips to mat. Exhale, deep fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive, straight legs or bent knees all the way to the top, palms touch. And exhale through prayer. Come back to that intention. Hold here for a couple breaths, breathing in, I am light. Exhaling that out. Inhaling, I am love. And exhaling that out. And breathing in one more time, filling your body with that light and love. And exhale, release the arms. One half sun salutation. Inhale. Exhale, bent knees, swan dive. Inhale, flat back, Ardha Uttanasana, hands to shins or fingertips to mat. Exhale, deep fold, bend the knees. Inhale, reverse. Exhale through prayer, close the eyes, just stand up tall one time, deep in breath. And exhale, release the arms. Last sun breath for now, inhale up. Exhale, stay standing, catch the hips, walk to the top of the mat. Stand on the right, skate the left leg back. Hold your high lunge, crescent lunge, press out through the back heel. Inhale, lift the arms to frame the head. Stay where you are, I'm gonna show you from this side. Holding here, take a hold of the left wrist with the right hand. Stretch up and over to the right towards that front bent leg to open your side body. Good, then release, come back through center, release the hands, hold. You're still in that crescent lunge or high lunge, pausing there. Inhale, straighten the front knee. Exhale, open up, warrior two. The back heel spins down, the feet widen. You line your front heel up with the arch of the back foot. Inhale, straighten the legs, reverse triangle, dancing triangle. And then all the way to side angle, elbow bends, knee bends, forearm to thigh, top arm stretches long. Inhale, straighten legs, dance back, lift up through the waist. And exhale, side angle. One more time, inhale up. And exhale, side angle. This is going to be the last time that we rise. Inhale, lift, dance back, reverse triangle to hold. And now warrior two, Virabhadrasana 2, front knee bends, arms stretch long, look out over front finger, take a deep breath. Exhale, cartwheel down, right arm, left arm. Pivot on the ball of the back foot and soften the back knee down. Come on, the tips of the fingers, lift the heart. Lift the arms, Anjaneyasana. Press the palms together, interlace your fingers, point at the ceiling, and then elevate the heart. Lift the armpits, lift the chest, look up. Exhale, open the arms, dive forward to frame the leg, and then shift the hips back, straighten the front leg, flex the foot, walk the hands back, and lengthen your spine. Then exhale, deepen your fold over the front straight leg. You're in Ardha, or half, Hanumanasana, monkey pose. Breathe here. Good. Roll over the sole of the front foot. Bend the front knee, dip the hips, walk the hands back, come high on the tips of the fingers and pause. Holding here. Maybe we came back up. Let's come up one more time. That would feel good. Lift the arms. And exhale, dive forward. Now, back knees either dropped or lifted, your choice, right? Press into the left hand or block. And then revolve. Lift the right arm, twist towards your front bent knee and hold. Breathe. Take a deep breath. Exhale, release the hand. Your choice to keep the back knee dropped or lift it. Step back to plank or modified plank and hold. So knees are either lifted or dropped. Plank or modified plank. You're holding. Take a breath. Exhale, either release the knees or not. If you're in plank, glide forward an inch, point the elbows back, hover or come to your belly. Inhale, cobra or up dog. If you're taking up dog, uncurl your toes, be on the tops of the feet, straighten the arms, lift the knees. And exhale, down dog. Inhale to come on the balls of your feet, pick your heels up. Exhale, drop the right heel, bend the left knee, look under the right arm. Inhale, pick it up. Exhale, switch. Inhale, rise. And exhale, both heels drop. From here, one more time, little baby steps, or left leg floats up. Left leg steps through, and other leg meets it. Inhale, lengthen flat back, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, deep fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive, out and up, all the way to stand, palms touch above the head. Exhale, hands to prayer, close your eyes. Take a deep inhale. And exhale, release your arms. Let's take a sun breath, inhale, lift. We'll do one quick standing balance. Exhale, open the arms, catch the hips, really easy. Stand on the right foot, bring the left foot to modified tree, heel to ankle, or foot to ankle, or foot to calf, or foot to inner thigh. So you choose. Bring hands to prayer, align everything up, pull everything into midline, firm up your standing leg, firm up the lifted leg. Knee is out, toe is down. Heart is open again, right? So heart and chest elevated, lifted slightly. And then maybe lift the arms to frame the head. And then maybe open the arms like tree branches and hold and breathe. Good, release, catch the hips. Send that leg forward to the front, flex your foot, hold it up. And exhale, release it down. Come right to the other side. Stand on the left, bring the right heel to ankle, foot to ankle, foot to calf, or foot to inner thigh, your choice. Hold, stand up tall. Hands to prayer, pause. Press the heart up and open. Feel that heart surrounded by light. Inhale, lift the arms, frame the head if you'd like. Pause. Maybe open the arms like branches and hold. Pausing there. Release the arms, catch the hips. Send that leg all the way forward. Elevate it up as high as you comfortably can. Activate the leg and flex the foot. Release the foot down. Inhale, fly up. Exhale through your mouth. Now spread your arms like wings. Open up like you're going to fly through the air. Bring the arms shoulder height. Bring the head in line with the hips like you're soaring through the air. And exhale, release the arms to the ground. Send the right leg back and land on the right knee. Send the left leg back and land on the left knee. Walk the hands out to puppy. Keep the hips high and melt the chest. Bring the forehead or the chin to the mat and hold. Breathe into the upper back. Breathe into the heart. Elbows are lifted off the ground. Arms are stretched really far forward. Really active arms. Spread the fingers wide. Activate the hands. Good. Uncurl your toes, sit back on the heels. Bring the hands back underneath the shoulders to roll up to sit on the heels. And then just come to seated. So take the hips off to the side, swing the legs around to the front. From here, let's send the left leg out. Bring the right foot to your inner thigh. Take a moment to pause here. Let's bring the left hand to the left knee and then stretch the right arm up and over that big straight leg with that flexed foot. Good. Open up. Twist towards that long leg. Bring the left arm outside the leg, right arm across it. Walk down the leg. Hold the leg, the ankle or the foot. Just drop the head. We're just going to move through this kind of swiftly. Just a couple breaths in each pose to get a little bit of a stretch before we come to our mats to lie down. Good. And then release that, slide up the leg. Take the hand that was touching the leg, cartwheel it over the head, press into that hand, point the toe of the long leg, sweep the left arm down to pick you up. If you want, elevate the hips. If not, just lift the arm. You don't have to lift the hips. And exhale, release down, flex the foot. Switch sides, right leg out, left leg in. Twist towards your front bent knee. Take a hold of that knee with opposite hand. Lift up and over your long straight leg. Hold. Good. Come on up. Twist towards the front straight leg. Bring the right hand outside, left arm across that leg, and then lengthen to come all the way down the leg. Hold the leg, the ankle, or the foot. Drop the head. Breathe. Good job. Come on up. Hand that's touching the leg, cartwheel it up and over. Point the toes of your long leg, point the foot, sweep the right arm down to come up. If you want, lift the hips. If not, just lift the arm, press it up, look up. And exhale, release. Good, let's bend that knee so we can just bring our feet to the ground. Scoot your body up. We're gonna come down towards Shavasana. We'll do maybe a little twist before. So lift up tall, come all the way down. Tuck the tail, scoop the belly all the way onto your back, and then take your big stretch out. Send the legs forward, send the arms behind you, stretch the waist, stretch the belly, stretch the ribs and the armpits. Good job. Gather the knees up into the body, hold the knees or the shins, or wrap the arms around the legs and take a rock. Bring the hands to the knees, circle the knees in one direction. Circle the knees the other way. And then bringing the knees into the belly, open the knees apart. Slide the hands along the knees to catch the shins or the ankles or the tops of the feet or the outer edges of the feet. And then press the knees wide to happy baby. Flex your feet up to the ceiling if you'd like. Hold the outer edges of the feet, the ankles, or grab a hold of the big toes and take a rock. Good. We're getting it all in, even in our abridged 45-minute practice today. So good job. I'm so glad you guys showed up and came back. Good. And then take a moment to pause, bring the feet together, knees apart, take a hold of the knees, bring those back together. Place the feet to the ground, knees up to the ceiling, open the arms to T, extend the left leg forward. Press into the right foot to scooch the hips to the right, and then take that knee right across the body over to the left. You can hold on to it with the left hand as you roll onto the left hip, and then turn your head away from the knee. So if you can, you're going to try to drop the right shoulder down towards the ground. If it touches, that's great. If it starts to lift up, see if you can root it back down. And it's okay that the knee doesn't touch. The knee might not touch. But trying to melt the right shoulder down. Maybe close the eyes. And just feel your body wringing out any unnecessary tension or discomfort. Physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, letting go, wringing out whatever you don't need. Getting ready for this brand new day. Roll onto your back. Press into the right foot to scooch the hips back. Send that leg forward. Bend the left knee, come on the sole of the left foot. Press into the left foot to scooch your hips a little bit to the left so you can come more onto that right hip, and then guide the knee across the body. Take a hold of it with the right hand. Same thing, melt the shoulder down, the left shoulder down. See if you could let it release towards the ground. Look away from the knee. Take a few breaths. You're in a spinal twist. Wringing out that stale energy. Massaging the organs, improving your digestion. Unraveling any tension from the spine. Good. And gently bring the head back, bring the foot back, scooch the hips back in alignment with the shoulders. Take a moment to move in any way that would feel good. So any final movement, any final poses, any final stretching or wiggling. And then eventually you'll come to Shavasana. See me lying on your back. I'm going to sit up, but I'll guide you into it. So you're going to lie down. Let your legs come long. You're on your back. Legs are long towards the front edge of the mat. Feet can splay open, slightly greater than hip width distance. Arms can be slightly away from the body, about 45 degrees at the armpit. Backs of hands can touch the floor and palms can be open to the ceiling. Close your eyes. Feel your body start to relax. Let your breath start to soften. And let your mind begin to settle. This is the most important thing we do all practice. This opportunity to allow yourself to come into this state of deep peace and relaxation. To allow the benefits of your practice to touch your body, your mind, and your heart. To refill your well, to set yourself up for this beautiful brand new day from a place of peace and love, from a place of being centered and grounded, strong and confident, connected and conscious. Feel your whole body relax. Notice if there's anywhere that you're still holding tension and see if you could let that go. Feel your body melt a little deeper, a little further into the mat. Feel that light and love in the heart begin to extend to your whole entire being. Sent to the fingers and the toes and the crown of the head. Expanding and radiating out of the front of the body and the back of the body and the sides of the body. bathed in light and love and peace. You're welcome to stay here as long as you'd like, as long as your time allows for. When you're ready to come out, you can just let your awareness come back to your breath. Begin to let the breath deepen to all those edges and corners of the body that might not normally receive your breath. Start to notice how your body feels right now. Any shift or change or difference from now and when you first started. Perhaps bring movement into the outer edges of the body, the fingers, the toes, moving or not moving in any way that feels comfortable. Eventually come to one side into a fetal pose with the knees into the belly and the arms into the chest. Landing here. Press yourself back up to seated. You can press the ground away. You can keep the eyes closed or a soft, relaxed gaze. Sit up nice and tall, either bringing palms down or palms up on the lap, wherever you feel comfortable today. Find your breath again. Take a deep inhale. And full exhale. The next time that you breathe in, bring the hands together to prayer pose. Let the palms touch in front of the heart in Anjali Mudra. And as you exhale, bow your head to yourself and back to any intention that you created for yourself today, for this brand new day. We'll end together on the sound of Om, the sound of community, starting with a letting it go breath. Take a deep inhale. Exhale a sigh. Good. We'll begin deep breath in. As your head bows back to yourself, taking one last moment to honor the divinity and the light that shine within you. Namaste. Have a beautiful day. Thank you so much for being here, for taking this time out of your day to join me and practice together. I'm really honored to be able to be in this space with you, virtually and physically. So take care, be well. I'm so glad that you guys joined us today, and I look forward to seeing you again real soon. Thanks again for your patience. I'm sorry that it was cutting out, so we're still working out the kinks, but we'll be back again soon. So I'll be back on Friday. I'll be doing a moderate flow class at 9, candlelight at 5:30, and we'll keep formulating our plan of how to serve you in the coming weeks and months and years ahead. So any feedback or ideas or thoughts about the potential reopening of outdoor classes, virtual classes, coming to the studio, anything you want to share, feel free to comment below or reach out to me privately via Facebook message on my personal page or on the business page. So thanks, guys. It was good to see you. Have a great day. Thanks, Melissa, Sarah, everybody here that's logged in. It was good to see you, Joanne, Helen, Fatima, Melissa. This is so awesome. I love seeing you guys. So have a great day. Mwah. Be well. Till next time.